VC, Speak 68 here. I haven't done a video in a while, so I figured I better jump in here and get one. Got a little time this weekend. Got some pickups that I did, not a whole lot. Like I said, I haven't been out and about, been pretty busy over the past few months, so I got a few. These are all 50 centers, real nice additions to the collection, and all in nice condition. What I might do though is do a quick video afterwards. This video may be a little lengthy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot some of my duplicates and unwanted vinyl and let you guys take a look at it. If there's anything you're interested in, maybe we can set up some kind of trade, just PM me. They're all in various conditions, and that's another thing. If you question about any of them, you can send me a PM. I can give it maybe some photos of the albums or something for you, just to get you a better picture of them. But what I'm going to do to start with is UFO, Strangers in the Night. This is a double album playing in the background right now. This thing's in mint condition. Couldn't be any happier for 50 cents. Dreams, Dreams, Dreams by the Chili Whack. Fun album. Clean, almost mint. There's a band that I got into, was real big into in junior high. Midnight Star, Planetary Invasion. This wasn't their big album, but it's a good album altogether too. So I figured couldn't turn down for the price. And here's three by the same musician, Grover Washington Jr. Come Morning, Skylarkin, and The Best Is Yet to Come. I love his saxophone playing. So to find it for 50 cents, that was a pretty good find for me. Red Rider, I think it's Neruda. This is an 80s band. It's real nice condition. Couldn't turn down for 50 cents. Another one from the 80s, Taco Afterlife. Putting on the Ritz is on this album, and everybody knows that song. Just a good, fun album to listen to. This is Willie Remembers by Rare Earth. I really like Rare Earth. The vinyl's in real good condition. Cover for the most part is, except for one of the gatefold, and one pocket for the vinyl has been torn out on the bottom. But other than that, it's in pretty good condition. Mark Almond's self-titled. It's a very clean copy. It's got the notch on it. And then three more by the same band that adds to my Moody Blues collection. In Search of a Lost Chord. Vinyl on these are excellent. Covers aren't bad, I guess, for their age. This is the Threshold of a Dream. That's some ring wear, but like I said, the vinyl's in really good condition. And every good boy deserves favor. Or deserves favor. It's very good condition. Another one, this one I found at a Goodwill one day when I was just strolling through, had some time to kill. It's a sealed copy, and I think some of you guys will remember this. This dude showed up as a kid, late 70s, early 80s. He's weird, I know it, but this is kind of one of those maybe embarrassing albums. But when I seen it there, and it's sealed, I couldn't turn it down. Because it was just too funny. He appeared on, had his own Saturday morning show, Fat Kangaroo. He was on the Today Show, did different things, and it's Slim Goodbody, inside and out. Now, I know some of you guys got to remember this dude. He talked about health and exercise and all this, and there's just this goofy guy in a freaking leotard or some kind of suit, and it was all done up as looked like body parts. Kind of warped on my side, but I know it was funny enough. I had to pick it up. So that was all I really had. I guess I'll cut now and I'll go to that video of the albums. You know, like I said, if any of you are interested, DM me. If you got any questions about any of the albums, any further in the condition, let me know. I'll try my best in the video to explain the condition of them from what I can recall off the top of my head. So, we'll cut now and we'll get to that. Thanks. Alright, VC. Here's a stack of albums that I have. First few here are all sealed. Picked them up various places with large bulk trades and whatever not. You know, if any of you are interested in any of these albums, just give me a PM. Maybe we can set up a trade or something. Not really looking for cash for them, but, you know, I figure we all have a bunch of these sitting around, and who knows, we might have some off-the-wall ones that we're looking for that other people don't want or have duplicates or whatever. So this is the best of the Letterman. This is a sealed copy. So, you know, can't really tell you much more than that. This one here is called Command Performance 2, and it is the United States Air Force Band at the Golden Gate Bridge, it looks like. This is a sealed copy also. This is John Denver, and of course the name's covered up, so I'm not real sure about Spirit. This one is sealed too. So if anybody's interested in that one. Hang on a second here, let me... I'll turn off the music a little bit, maybe you can hear better. This is Alabama. The closer you get, this is sealed. So I don't know if any of you out there are Alabama fans. I do like Alabama, but I've got their greatest hits on vinyl, and that's about enough for me. There's Kenny Rogers, Eyes That See in the Dark. This is sealed. I also don't mind Kenny Rogers, but like I said, I've got his greatest hits on vinyl, and for me, that's enough. Alrighty, we get into some metal here. Crocus Headhunter. Vinyl's in really good condition. Cover's not bad either. A little bit of wear to it. Whitesnake Slided In. Same issue. The cover's got a little bit of wear. I just have a better copy. Vinyl should be in good order. Out of the Cellar Rat. Most of this metal here, the vinyl is going to be in good condition. Mainly I've just gotten upgrade copies on this. Quiet Riot 3. I'm trying to hold the camera best I can and do this. British Steel, Judas Priest. Everybody knows that album, so if anybody's looking for a decent copy, it's actually in really good condition. The one I got is just slightly better. OU812, Van Halen. Had a couple of these. This one's in nice condition too. Bon Jovi, anybody's interested in that? Slippery When Wet, still in the shrink. Vinyl's in decent condition. Scorpions, Animal Magnetism. I got a couple Scorpions in here. Any Scorpion collectors out there that looking for these, I know they're not rare or anything, but you know, if you got some other stuff to trade, I'm more than willing to swap them out with you. This is Savage Amusement, and like I said, these are all in really good condition. Standing Hampton, Sammy Hagar. This is an awesome album. It's actually one of my favorite by him. I do have an upgrade of it. This is in good condition. Phoebe Snow. This is an awesome album. I have an upgrade copy of this. If nobody's heard of her, she's got a wonderful voice. Well worth listening to. I really like her. Oh, Cinderella Night Songs. Rebel Yell, Billy Idol. Everybody knows that album. This is Alarm Strength. This is a it's a promo EP. Or it's not even an EP, it's just a 12-inch single. And it's for Strength by Strength. Fragile, yes. This one should be in fairly good. The vinyl, like I said, if you got any questions on any of these, let me know and I'll double check them for you. This one, I think the cover is just really rough. I got a better cover. Here's 90125. And if anybody's interested, We Are the World. Gatefold. It's in really nice condition. I had a copy of that already. I don't know where this one came from, to be honest with you. This is Ice Cream Castles by The Time. I just recently, I didn't show that in my vinyl finds that I just had, but I actually just upgraded that. Vinyl's in real good condition, but it's got some little bit of water. Looks like wear on that one corner down in the lower right. But like I said, the vinyl's in excellent condition. I just got a better copy of it for the cover. The Dramatics 10.5. Taste of Honey. The Daz Band. And I'm not sure the name of it. Keep It Live. Still in the shrink. Good condition. Suddenly by Billy Ocean. I know this you can find just about anywhere. Dollar bins, 50 cents. But this one's in really good condition. Greatest Hits of the Commodores. Another one that I've upgraded. This one's kind of interesting. Any of you that are into Disney or anything, this is the official album of the Epcot Center. Still in the shrink. This is near mint. I forget where I came across this thing. Seems to be kind of rare. The chilling, thrilling sounds of the haunted house by Disney. Covers alright. Vinyl's in good condition. And I'm sure a lot of you can remember that as a kid playing at Halloween. It was a well-known spooky sound effect album. Child's Introduction to Melodies. This is another Disney record. Not sure. This came in some collection, I think, that I picked up. So, and the vinyl's in good condition. So if anybody's into collecting Disney, there's a couple there for you. Nat King Cole. This is Ramblin' Rose. I do have a better copy of this. Like I said, the vinyl's in good condition. We just have a slightly better cover. This cover is actually in really good condition too. It's a little rough up here at the top, but that's the Ink Spot's Greatest Hits, Volume 3. A little bit of split in the cover, and then this is the Ink Spots. This one's in really good condition. This is it might as well be Swing. This is Sinatra and Basie. This one's in really good condition also. Like Sinatra, Basie, but it just didn't do anything for me. In the Love with Red Nickels and the Augmented Pennies. Not real sure about this one. Not sure where it came from. I think it's just another one. It's a little split up here, but it's got kind of a cool cover on it. You know, sexy cover. The Best of Bing Crosby. This Bing Crosby. Gosh, about to call him Bill Cosby. This is Gatefold. 2 LP. The best of it's in pretty good condition. It's got a little split here in the top, but if anybody's into Bing, you know. This one here is Joe Shirka Midnight Rhapsody. I'm not real sure about it. I want to think it's some kind of, it's a piano, maybe possibly some jazz. This is members of the Benny Goodman Orchestra and Brussels World Fair Orchestra. Salute to Benny Goodman. This is is in pretty good condition too. All that writing on the front, that's actually part of the cover. That's signatures, so it's not, hadn't been all marked up. Ben Carter 4. I'm going to have to move up a little bit here so I can reach, guys. Ben Carter 4, Montreal 77. Monterey Jazz Festival. This is in really good condition. And this is Jalen's Club Bern. Switzerland presents Wild Bill Davidson's 75th Anniversary Jazz Band. And it is on, looks like, Jazzology. It's in really good condition too. I do like jazz. I'm just not as hardcore as some of you guys out there. This is the Headliners, and it's just a compilation. Tony Bennett, you know, a whole bunch of people. Not sure where it came from. It's in really good condition though. Then I got Volume 1 and Volume 2, a tribute to Dorsey. I'm actually debating on moving these over into my collection, but if anybody's interested in them, let me know. B.J. Thomas, Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head. Vinyl's in good condition. Cover's not the greatest, and it's got some handwriting on it and everything. But it's got the classic song, Raindrops Keep Falling on Your Head. Head On by Bachman Turner Overdrive. It's a notch, but it's actually in pretty good condition other than that. Hold Out by Jackson Browne. Here you go, Cat and Tennille, Love Will Keep Us Together. This is actually in really good condition, so if anybody's interested in it, outside of the cover, which the only thing I like is the dogs, because my grandbaby, that's what my type of dog my grandbaby is. And yes, I know that sounds weird, but that's what we end up calling her. Harry Chapin, Dance Band on the Titanic. This is in really good condition, gatefold. Doobie Brothers, Captain and Me. It's a gatefold, cover's pretty rough, and can't really tell the vinyl. I have to look at the vinyl. This one I'm not real sure on, so you know, if you're interested in it, let me know and I'll check it for you. Seals and Croft Diamond Girl. Cover's pretty good condition. Vinyl's in good condition. I know you can find that just about anywhere. Midnight Ride with Paul Revere and the Raiders, featuring the Kicks. This was in fairly good condition. It's outside of somebody writing their name on it. Synchronicity by the Police. This one's in real good condition. So if anybody's looking for that Police album. And then this is the Cars. Which one is this? Of course. One thing, is this the self-titled one? Heartbeat City. Gosh. Alright, I feel real stupid. This is in real good condition. I just happen to have another one already. And then Randy Travis, Storms of Life. I think this one had... This is still in the shrink. Let me see. Digging Up Bones was on this. That's a pretty good album. Not a huge country fan, so if anybody's interested, anybody out there's country is interested in that. Alright, this one here, Leonard Skinner's Street Survivors. Yes, it's the Fire cover. And some dummy decided that they were going to outline some of the band members with pen. The only problem that, I mean, the cover's okay. If somebody's looking for a cover, the vinyl, if I remember right, the vinyl's clean, but it's got a slight warp in it. So if anybody's interested, they think they can either fix the warp, or they might be interested in the cover. So if you got a real beat up cover, I know it's the rarer cover. I have a normal version of this, so I'm putting it out there if anybody's interested in it. Crocus the Blitz. This is in really good condition. So if anybody's looking for a Crocus album. This is Elton John, 11/17/70. Real good condition. I kind of went through my Elton John and my Billy Joel. It was taking up some room, and wasn't listening to them. I mean, I've got both of their. I've got a couple Elton John's greatest hits, and I've got Billy Joel's that double album greatest hits. It's really good, so I'm gonna kind of weed through some of these. So if anybody's interested or missing some to complete a collection, this is The Bridge by Billy Joel. It's in good condition. 52nd Street. It's in really good condition. Glass Houses, still in the shrink. Songs from the Attic. This one's in really good condition. Seeing it's the dark cover, it's a gatefold. The Stranger. Got two of those. This one's in really good condition. The other one's showing some ring wear on it. It was a duplicate until I decided to pull them out of the collection. Piano Man, which is an awesome album. None of you have it. I advise it if you want a Billy Joel album, this is the one to get. Nylon Curtain. Innocent Man. This one's in the shrink. And then I got Innocent Man out of the shrink. They're both in very good condition. Madman Across the Water, Elton John. Nice, good condition gatefold of it. Oh, Caribou. Vinyls should be in good condition. Cover's a little worn, showing some ring wear. Tumbleweed Connection. It's another gatefold. This one's in pretty good condition. Oh, well, I'll take that back. Spine's got some good wear to it. Honky Chateau. Self-titled. Everybody knows this or has it, but this is a nice copy if anybody's looking for it. It's Asia's self-titled album. If you don't have this, get it. This is a good album. And then we got some Heart. I think this is Baby Lestrange. Yep. Usually I can remember these names, but this is in real good condition. It's just a duplicate copy I had. Equinox by Styx. It's in very good condition. And then everybody's probably seen this. Another album that you find out in the wild all over for cheap, but it's in good condition. It's got a little tear from a sticker here. Vinyl's clean. And then this is Toto Fahrenheit. Outside it looks like it had a library, some kind of library sticker over here on it that I got an upgrade copy to it, so I haven't worried about trying to get it off. But other than that, the actual cover's not in bad condition and the vinyl's good. Bob Welch, French Kisses. This is vinyl's decent, cover's a little worn. This is the album that had Sentimental Lady on it. It's actually a pretty decent album. J. Giles Band, Freeze Frame. One of my favorite ones by them. It's just one I grew up on when I was younger. You know, it's got the centerfold and Flamethrower, Rage in the Cage, Freeze Frame. Street Talk, Steve Perry. Campy music. Not bad though. If you like Foreigner. Or Journey. Loverboy, Keep It Up. Those last two are really in good condition. Boss Skaggs down, 2 then left. Cover's got a little bit of wear on it, but the vinyl should be clean on that one. Got a couple of copies of 4 and 4. They're both in pretty good condition. Chicago 16. Chicago 17. And I got 2 copies of that. Both good albums. That was my period of Chicago listening to them. So the later period. Your Super Tramp, Breakfast in America. Nobody's got this one. if you want it for a trade, this is an awesome album. I can't tell you anymore. This has got a lot of good songs on it. It's a fun album to listen to. I pop it in all the time. This is just a duplicate that I had. ABBA Arrival. Everybody knows about that. George Carlin, FM and AM. This is still on the shrink. Vinyl's in really good condition. If you're into comedy albums, you can't lose with George. And then Pat Raleigh sings Calypso. It's in really good condition. I'll throw this album out there. The vinyl is noisy, but if somebody's looking for it, the cover's not, it's a little worn, but it's the good, the bad, and the ugly. Anybody that collects soundtracks, I have a better copy of this. It's got this piece of old tape on there. Like I said, the vinyl, it's playable. It's probably going to be a little noisy, but it's there too if somebody's interested in it. And I think that was just about it. Nothing else that I can think of. I'll talk to you guys later. Oh, hey everybody. I had a few more things that I know some of you guys are getting. This group started up, the cassette community. I do have a bunch of cassettes here too if anybody is interested in swapping them. I've got a few that I keep for myself, but a lot of these are either I've got them on vinyl or I'm just not really interested in them. But I might even have them on CD. Excuse me. So I figure I'll throw them out here. I do have a bunch of blanks. I got 4 sealed Memorex and a Sony that looks like it's open, but it doesn't look like it's ever been used. So if anybody's interested in that, this is a 60-minute tape. Those are non-biased 90-minute Memorexes. Like I said, these are all sealed, brand new. I know some of you guys collect those, and some of them want them to actually record on. So, first couple of cassettes that I got here. These are cassette singles. This one's November Rain by Guns N' Roses. Comes in a little cardboard sleeve. It does play very well. I'm actually debating on whether to, you know what, never mind on that one. I think it's one that I will keep. This one here is kind of interesting. It's Rob Zombie. It's for the new. It was for his new album Hillbilly Deluxe back in the day, and it looks like it's a promotional, and it looks like maybe it has just clips from the different songs. So if anybody collects odd things like that, it's pretty cool looking cassette. Night Ranger, Big Life. This one's sealed, still in this plastic. And I know most of these I've played and they do work. Motown Cassette Classic, Diana Ross Anthology. This one's still sealed also. Bruce Springs The River, sealed. I think that's the last of the sealed ones that I have. Here's another Christopher Cross. Tom Petty, Southern Accents. Got a few U2s, Joshua Tree, Zooropa. And then Octune Baby. For the most part, most of the cases are fairly good on there. I mean, aside your normal rubs and scratches and all that. Blow Squire, Just Say No. Asia's Astra. Rush Signals. Lionel Richie's self-titled album. Jim Croce's Greatest Hits. Ready for the World, long time coming. Depeche Mode's Violator. Bobby Brown, Don't Be Cruel. Dylan and Dead. Permanent Vacation, Aerosmith. Simon and Garfunkel's Greatest Hits. Here's a cool one. I'm debating on keeping this, but I've got vinyl on it. Heavy Metal Soundtrack. Saga Worlds Apart. Europe, The Final Countdown. Bark at the Moon, Ozzy. Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon. Nice Songs by Cinderella. This is Cross of Changes, Enigma 2. The Black Album, Metallica. It's in really good condition. Whoa. Wasn't until I dropped it. Whitesnake's Greatest Hits. And we got another stack over here. Another soundtrack. Good Morning Vietnam. In Excess Kick. George Michael's Faith. On the Threshold of a Dream, Moody Blues. Greatest Hits of the Fix. Soul to Soul. Keep on Moving. I'll Be Sure. Let me read that. In a Feet Mode, I guess is what it's called. Too Hype by Kid and Play. Kind of a funny cassette. And another Ready for the World. This is their debut album. Let's Dance, David Bowie. I don't know what this album. Waterloo South. Painted in a million colors. I'm not sure what this is or where it came from. Looks like Defiance, Good for We. Haven't listened to that one either, so I'm not sure. Milli Vanilli, Girl You Know It's True. Eric Clapton, Slow Hand. Here's just a tape. Doesn't have the cover. It's Joplin's Greatest Hits. So if anybody's needing a tape. A couple Lover Boys, Get Lucky. And the Cream cassette. Then they're self-titled. Lionel Richie's Dancing on the Ceiling. Now we get into some here. These are all prints. So you got Around the World in a Day. Love Sexy. Graffiti Bridge. These are in really good condition. And Purple Rain. Sign of the Times. Controversy. Diamonds and Pearls. And then I have this is music from the motion picture Under the Cherry Moon. I don't have the sleeve for it, but there is the tape. And a few more things here that I'll push out there. Guys like this, I'm just trying to clear out some of the stuff that's just taking up room that I don't have any need for. So these are 8 tracks. This one looks to be in real good. I don't have a player, so I don't know the condition of the tapes themselves. They look good, but this is Jim Croce, Life and Times, on a red cassette. Tape looks to be pretty good. Superstars of the 70s. I don't know who's on this. We got some Alice Cooper, some Beach Boys, Randy Newman, The Doors. Looks like somebody marked their favorite ones on there. This one looks to be in good condition. It's got some bubbling on the label, but it's Hard Rock's Rolling Stones. So, and Nazareth, Hair of the Dog. Little marking on the sides of it. And then the last one, it's even got its cardboard sleeve, is Pat Benatar, Crimes of Passion. And this one's got a decent label on it, on a blue cassette. It's in really good condition. Like I said, I didn't have a player for these. I think I picked these up dirt cheap somewhere. You know, sometimes I'll grab these things because, heck, sometimes I grab them because I know you guys out there are looking for certain things. So that's why some of these cassettes have been picked up at Goodwill. Like I said, I got a few. I don't know if I'll even try to pan up there and show. There's my few that I keep for right now. Right now, actually, the Bob Marley and the Wailers is playing on cassette. That's my cassette deck. It's a CT F77W dual cassette. I might as well. And down here is my Onkyo CD player. And then I have this is my temporary receiver right here. It's a Pioneer VSX 5000. It sounds good, got it cheap. My baby's up here on top of my shelf, but it's in need of some repair, so I'm going to be hopefully here soon getting that sent out to have somebody do some work. It's missing a knob. It's a SX1010 Pioneer. It does sound wonderful when it doesn't overheat itself. And then there's my, kind of see my turntable sitting up there. And I got this old Sony turntable radio. It's pretty cool. Got it on Craigslist for free. The thing looks brand new. It was built in the late 60s. So it's one of these where it's up there for storage right because I don't have a room, or I'd move it into another room and just use it. So a little bit of a clip there. I know this video is probably going to be really long, so I apologize, guys. So I'll talk to you later.